If you're looking for an interesting day trip from Kingston, check out Chaffey's Locks and the Opinicon Resort. They are located just north of Kingston, and Chaffey's Locks separates Indian and Opinicon lakes. Also, Chaffey's Locks is part of the world-famous Rideau Canal system and is a National Historic Site of Canada. During the summer months, it's a popular pastime for boaters to transport themselves from the Ottawa River all the way to Lake Ontario. This particular section of the video, you see a couple of boats now passing through the narrow sections between the lakes Indian and Opinicon. In order to pass from one lake to the other, these boats have to go through the single lock at Chaffey's. Chaffey's lock will drop the boats for approximately 10 feet from one lake to the other. In addition to being a transport site from one lake to the other, the locks also have docking space for the boats, and people can camp here overnight, either on their boats or on the shoreline. Can't tell you what the price is, but I understand it's quite reasonable. When I used to live on the lake about 7 years ago, it was on the order of about $200 for a season's pass to go through all the locks.
Here we are, Chaffey's Locks, part of the Rideau Canal. So this is the Rideau Canal at Chaffey's Locks. And you've got people camping out here for a day or so. They can stay here as long as you pay your park permit. But most people head on all the way down from Ottawa right to Kingston. The locks are all done by hand, so they've got these little cranks on the side here. The guys working for the parks, normally students this time of year, will just use these hand cranks just like they did when the locks were built in the 1800s. And these locks are a World Heritage Foundation, UNESCO World Heritage, I believe. So right now we have some boats going through the locks, and the water has been lowered and the boats are ready to leave because the lower gate is being opened. So it looks like this lock drops them down about 10 feet. So at Chaffey's, it looks like they've only got one section of locks to go through before they hit. I think this is Opinicon Lake, so from Indian Lake to Opinicon, but you can correct me if I got it wrong. These are the same boats that we saw go under the former railway trestle from Indian Lake. Ice cream shop and cafe. Beautiful spot here.
Dave, are you doing an extra tour or is that
yeah, it's a bell tower.
Can I get a milkshake, please, made with cherry?
Black cherry?
Yep, black cherry.
black shirt?
Ice cream shop at the Opinicon.
Or fish fry, cold beer, so down.
We're going to have a date. We'll need that date. And then the front patio. So anywhere. Oh, that is. Yeah, of course.
We've got another trip coming in a couple. There.